Hello everyone, my name is sanmartinez and welcome to my vlog sanmartinez on Wednesday. I've been back from a while. I've been on a holiday for a couple of days to Bristol to visit a couple of mates who I met on the PlayStation Network. However, I'm gonna tell you about it a bit and continue on with my gaming related stuff. I've met him about a couple of years ago with the Bioshock meets on the 6 Axis website, and we had a lot of fun on those. And from on that, we played Singularity and other games like that, a bit of Far Cry, and occasionally games of Battlefield. And they've been to Amsterdam, which is close to where I live, a couple of times, and I went to visit them this year and maybe next year I'll go there again. We'll see about that. So let's carry on with the games that I've played. Of course, I'm gonna start it off with a shooter. This is Battlefield 4. I've played it with my mate Sticky Fingers and a couple of clanmates. I've had a lot of fun with it back in the days. Now I really don't much enjoy it anymore. It's a bit more the same, and it doesn't have the same addiction value as Battlefield 3 had for me. I showed you the PS3 games, but I played on PlayStation 4, of course. Let's continue on. I've got here Sherlock Holmes, Crime and Punishment, also for the PS4. I've been a fan of the Sherlock Holmes games for quite a while. I've got the platinum on the previous game. What was it called? The Testament of Sherlock Holmes. This is its predecessor, Crimes and Punishment, for the PlayStation 4. I must say I enjoy it. The puzzles are a bit difficult and it doesn't have any information about the puzzles. Basically you're just left without a clue. But it's enjoyable and I really want to continue with it, but I have other games that I am really playing a lot these days, which I am gonna get to in a bit. I wanted to make a video about it, but my software for video editing has been broken. I haven't been able to get it to work. I've tried reinstalling it and it didn't work, so I'm gonna see what I'll have to do about that. Furthermore, I have one more game. This is Alien Isolation, the Nostromo edition. I've been a fan of Alien series. I've loved the movies. Alien vs Predator was also enjoyable. The latest game in the series was awful, which was called Alien Colonial Marines. For the fan value, it was an enjoyment, being able to visit old locations as Hadley's Hope and the Auriga, I think it's called, the spaceship from Aliens. However, this is a totally different game. It's more in line with Outlast, as you have to hide from the alien. There's also one alien in the entire game. And there is a bit of combat as you encounter humans and androids, but I don't want to talk too much about it as I don't want to spoil anything. You should check it out if you want to. As again, I want to do a gameplay video, which I will do soon. I really hope it's gonna be soon, and you'll see about it then. I'll leave the link in the description as soon as I have done one. One more game I got here, this was also released last week. It's Driveclub. I can't say much about it now as I would have been a whole lot of bit negative, but for what I have played, it's only single player yet as the online is broken and creating clubs, joining clubs doesn't work, challenges don't work, etc, etc. But from what I've played, a couple of races in the single player, they were enjoyable. The visuals are okay, cars look great, but then again, things on the side of the tracks like trees, spectators and things like that, they look like it's one step further than cardboard cutouts. It's not that much to look at, and I also think that the sound lacks a bit. It's even when you're sitting inside your vehicle, it doesn't give you the feeling that you're really driving, which is a thing I really miss. Other than that, it's a fine game. There's no driving line, so don't compare it to either Forza or Gran Turismo. It's not the same game. It's more of a Need for Speed game with some Gran Turismo or Forza elements. One last game I got here. It's released quite a while, and it's on the Wii U. This is Hyrule Warriors. It's basically Dynasty Warriors with Legend of Zelda characters. And Legend of Zelda is a game which I hold great value to. I think they done a good job with the game. The sounds are great. They used the original sounds and voices and things like that. As you expect, the characters don't speak, which is really a plus side for me, as I know the characters for quite a while and I never saw them speak other than the failed Philip CDI Zelda parts, which were awful. Let's continue on with the last game I got here. Sorry for the case, maybe it's not clear, but it's, let's see, Destiny. This is the Steelbook. I've been going back to it again and again and again to complete more bounties, get better loot. I've also played with my mate Forrest when I was over at his place on his account. We've been playing a lot of Crucible, and lately when I've been at home I also play a lot of Crucible. Control seems to be the game mode for me, as I really like that. It gives me an objective and a basic sense of where I need to find my enemies. It's really enjoyable. The only problem is I am still level 21. Light level 21, I must say. From level 20 and onwards you must find equipment which has a light level. That way you can increase your own level, etc, etc. But I have had a lot of trouble finding better equipment with a higher light level. So that's a bit of shame, but I keep trying and coming back to see if I can find something. I really hope that I do, as I want to do some raids, and they only unlock unless you're level 25 or 26, I think. Um, then there's one more thing. It has been released today, and I'm gonna make a little unboxing video about it later. This is The Evil Within, the limited edition, and it's basically a project of one of the old creators of the Resident Evil series, and I'm really looking forward to see what it's like. That was about it for this week. I really hope you enjoyed watching. Leave me a like if you did. Comment me if you have any suggestions or something like that. And share the video with your friends. Take a time to check out my videos on my channel and subscribe to it if you want to. And I will see you guys in my next video.